This is a video walkthrough of problem 3-1b. Reuben Trout works for the following schedule: Monday, 8 hours 24 minutes, Tuesday, 7 hours 44 minutes, Wednesday, 9 hours 8 minutes, Thursday, 8 hours 2 minutes, Friday, 8 hours 36 minutes. The employer pays overtime in accordance with FLSA regulations. Determine Reuben's total time worked according to the quarter-hour method and the 100-hour method. Then determine which method is more favorable for Reuben, either the quarter-hour or the 100th hour. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to the side and set up a template so that we have the days of the week so we can enter the time. We have Monday, Tuesday. Excel has a wonderful little tool that if you highlight the 2 days of the week and drag down, it will fill in the remaining days of the week. We're going to do the quarter hour first. And with quarter hour, anything that is closest to the quarters, which is 15, 30, 45, or 0, will be rounded to it. Anything that is less than halfway there will be rounded down to the previous quarter. So 24 minutes is closer to 30 than it is to 15, so he will have worked 8.5 hours on Monday. On Tuesday, he has worked 7 hours and 44 minutes. That is only 1 minute away from the quarter hour, so that's 7:75. Wednesday, he worked 9 hours and 8 minutes. 8 is closer to 15 than it is to 0, so that is 9.25. On Thursday, he worked 8 hours and 2 minutes, and 2 is very close to 0, so we are going to eliminate those 2 minutes. On Friday, he worked 8 hours and 36 minutes. 36 is closer to 30 than it is to 45, so that is 8.5 hours. And we will total that up. That gives us a total of 42 hours. We noted in the problem that Reuben will be paid overtime in accordance with FLSA regulations, which is any hours worked in excess of 40 during a 7-day week or a 168-hour week. We have 2 hours of overtime based on this calculation, so he will get 40 hours of regular and he will get 2 hours of overtime. And we'll go ahead and label those. Now let's calculate under the 100th hour system. In order to calculate under the 100th hour system, you take the number of minutes and divide it by 60 and add the hours. So on Monday, he worked 8 hours plus 24 minutes divided by 60. On Tuesday, he worked 7 hours plus 44 minutes divided by 60. On Wednesday, he worked 9 hours plus 8 minutes divided by 60. On Thursday, he worked 8 hours plus 2 minutes divided by 60. And on Friday, he worked 8 hours plus 36 minutes divided by 60. For a total number of hours of 41.9. So he would have 40 hours of regular and 1.9 hours of overtime. So we have 40 regular, 2 hours of overtime, 40 regular, 1.9 hours of overtime, and the quarter hour is more favorable for Reuben Trout.